Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm working on a project for my mom. We went to a little benefit. She wanted me to make a little folio with the pictures that I took from the benefit. And I just figured I'll throw the camera on. I started everything. I did everything. This is how I'm figuring out this folio. What I did was I printed all the pictures that I wanted, and then I wrote down if they were horizontal or vertical and what the pictures were. So I knew how many of each picture I had. These are probably going to be like the little titles. I don't know. I really don't know where I'm going from here, but I just know I wanted to do the folio. Now, as you can see, I wrote out, I know I wanted to do a 3-section folio with a half-page closure. So I went ahead and did, okay, I know I need my pictures to be 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 for horizontal and 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 for the vertical. And so I'm going to do a horizontal, here, waterfall here. And then I think I'm going to do a horizontal and a vertical with an extra little flip here. And probably the same thing here. I haven't decided yet, but I wanted to get the base pages out. So I wrote it all out, kind of laid it out how I want it. And then I kind of mathed it out, right? So then I cut and scored my pages. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me not put it together. I'll do that on camera. But when I was writing out my pages, I did not leave room for me to be able to put my waterfalls in. I made these exactly 6 1/4, and this is 6 1/4. So it's fine if you want that, but you know I'm a border girl, and so I'm going to have to recut all of these pages, which is fine. We will actually use these for something else. We'll do another folio with those. So I'll just recut my pages. Now I went ahead and I kind of remathed everything, but I'm just going to make sure. So I want to do 6 1/2. That only gives me a 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch all around. Let me see. Let me think. I mean, 1/4 inch. I really want a 1/2 inch. Okay, so that means I'm probably going to have to redo this math again, because I just thought of that. I really want a 1/2 inch all around. Where's another pen color? All right. So I know I need 6 1/4. That's the size of the papers. Plus, I want to add a border, so plus 5.5. It's 1/2 inch for the border. Plus, I want to add the 3/4 inch gusset. Plus, I want to add the attaching piece, which is 1/2 inch. Okay, so now I did that right. Okay, so 8. My length is by 8. And then 6.25 plus 0.5 plus 0.75 plus 0.5. Okay, I double checked myself again. And then I wanted to add this piece here. I'm adding 3 inches. So it needs to be 11 by 8. And then I'm going to score it at 6 1/2 because I want that 6 1/2. And then I need 3/4. So 6.5 plus 0.75 equals 7 1/4. Okay, so I did that right. All right. Yeah, that's all these folios are. It's just a bunch of math. And you know, you told yourself, I'll never use these fractions or percentages or whatever. And that's pretty much all these folios are. A bunch of math. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these. I'll cut it on camera. And I'll start putting stuff together. I probably won't do everything. Oh, look at that. I want a free Spectra laptop, which is spelled wrong. Oh, scammers. Anyway, I won't do all of it on camera. I will, I'll do some of it on camera, I guess. But, sorry. I thought that was something important, but obviously it was not. All right, so let's take our paper. I know I'm gonna need 3 pieces. All right, so I need 2 that are 8 by 8. All right, I don't have a lot of room, so let me clean some of this off. All right, I'm just gonna do I'll do 2 at a time. So 8 by 8. I need to go ahead and order my guillotine. Actually, I think it's downstairs in the basement. All right, and we're gonna score at 6.5 and 7.25. Right? That seems to be a lot. Oh, right, because we need it. That looks pretty big. 6.5 plus 3/4. This might be wrong. 6.5 times plus 0.75 equals 7.25. So that should only leave that a 1/2 inch, but it's not. Okay, see, this is what I go through to make these things. But when you guys get your, I know what it is. It's supposed to be 6.5. No. 6.25 plus 0.5. It should be 6 and 3/4. No. I don't know what's wrong because this should only be 3/4 and this should only be a 1/2, and both of these are 3/4. So this is the drama that I go through behind the scenes to get this right for you. So 6.25 plus the 1/2 inch border, yeah, should be 6 3/4 is the score line, and then plus 0.5, and then 7.25. All right, so what I needed to score at is, this is when, if I can't figure out the math, because sometimes you're just dense. There's no other way to describe it. You're just dense. You can't figure it out. The math is right, and you just can't figure it out. Not perfect. Definitely, no, I'm not a mathematician. I'm not an engineer. So 6 3/4, and then I need 3/4 of an inch right here, and then it should be a 1/2 inch. So I need to score this at 6 3/4 and 7.5. Okay. Let's see if that's right. Six 3/4. And some days I can do, like, you guys seen me do it, and I do not have a problem. But today, I am having a problem. Yeah, there we go. Ruler method. Perfect. Okay, so where's the green pen? All right, so 6 3/4 and 7.5. That's where we need to measure that out on those 2 pieces. Okay. And no, I'm not going to waste the one that I couldn't figure out that I was being dense. I'm just going to score it on the other side, because you're going to cover that up with paper anyway. So why stress yourself? 6 3/4 by 7 1/2. And what I like to do to know what side I need to be on, I go ahead right now and add my tape. And these ones I need to add the tape to the inside, I think. Yeah. That way I know exactly what the heck I'm doing here, which 9 times out of 10 I don't know. But at this point I'll know, okay, these are the score lines I need to be fooling with. Don't mess around with all this business that I just messed up on. Okay? Right. So on our other piece of paper, let's go ahead and cut it out, which is 11 by 8. Okay. So, yep, I know. My paper is probably going to cut crooked because I have it popped up. Do I care? Nope. Until I go and be like, oh my god, my paper's crooked. I can't believe it. Yeah. That's what happens. Okay, so I am not even going to fool with this business. I'm just going to go right to my ruler, and I know I need this first piece to be 6 1/2, right? I mean, 6 3/4. See, I'm being dense. I'm being dense. 6 3/4. Your guys' measurements will be right in the description box. Okay. And I know I need 3/4 of an inch from that. And that's all I need on this one. Okay. Alright, so those are my 2 score lines. So where's my paper trimmer? Literally just had it. Okay. Because I got 6 1/2 stuck in my head and I can't, for whatever reason, I cannot let it go. That's why I keep messing up. Alright, so 6 3/4. And 1, 2. And whatever measurement this is. So 6 3/4 and 7 1/2. And that leaves me 3 1/2 inches. Yep, that's right. Okay. So that is what happens behind the scenes sometimes. Sometimes not. Like a lot of the times that I do these tutorials, I am doing just like I'm doing today. I just freehand it. But they're smaller. They make sense. It's, you know, yeah. Today, look, I can't even get my words out. I'm just having a day. So this is what happens behind the scenes. Anyway, so that's the cover. I may stop the video here or I may continue on after you got, you know, I get some parts done. But yeah, you guys will know in a minute. Okay, I will continue on the camera. Again, for this one, I am putting the tape on the inside. So this is on the bumpy side for those of you who do bumpy. And for the longest time, I didn't know bumpy side. This is a Kathy Orta King paper phenomenon. Yes, I still call her Kathy Orta. I know she's been Kathy King for a long time, but that's how I was introduced to her before she was a king. And my brain, whatever you're introduced to me as, that's what you are. That's how my brain works. Alright, so I'm putting the tape on the inside of these two, peeling it off. And the one that I did all these crazy extra score marks, that's going in the middle because we're definitely going to cover up that whole middle with something. So right up to the score line. Okay. That was my oopsie daisies. So we definitely got to cover the oopsie daisies. And then this other one is going to be the end piece. So if you're using directional paper, make sure your direction is correct. And we're just going to, again, attach it. So this is basically all a folio is, right? So that is not how I wanted mine to be because I can't use this. Okay. Okay. So I have to go back to the drawing board and figure this out because I need 3 sections plus the closure. I don't want it to wrap around because obviously I can't use one of the sections. So and I don't have any undo. I ordered some. It's not here yet. Okay, I have to figure this out. How do we, what did I go wrong here? Okay. Well, I'm going to figure this out off camera, but this is a great behind the scenes because this is what happens, guys. Some days I just can't get it together. Other days I will do these folios on these videos hot, quick, and in a second. I make it up as I go along. Everything matches up perfectly. Everything is grand. And some days it's this. And I don't know how to fix it. So I'm going to have to draw it out and think about it. I do know, okay, let me not say I don't know how to fix it. I do know how to fix it. It's just nothing is coming to the front roller decks right now. I am hyper focused on getting this off. So nothing else in my brain is working other than take this off. That's the problem some of us have. You get hyper focused on one thing and I literally cannot think about anything else until I get this off. So I'll do that and then we'll fix it. Okay, so my brain is, I'm trying to get it together here, but right now I am very frustrated with myself. But I'm going to keep this in the video because I want you to see that, us as paper crafters, we are not perfect. And even though I do these tutorials and these videos, and I know my other tutorials, the majority of them seem super easy and super fun, and I just go for it, and I come up with these folios. I'm like, yay, look at me. This is some of the behind the scenes. Again, I know I said it like 50,000 times, but this is it, guys. This is what happens. I don't know how to fix this. And it's very frustrating because I do know how to fix it. I just can't bring that to the front of my brain on how to add that third section so I can still have the fold-up book and my half-page closure. I love a half-page closure. I don't know why. I just do. But I still want 3 full sections. And I just can't. I can't figure it out. So what I need to do is walk away. So this video is not going to have any measurements in the description box because I'm walking away. I'm going to go get a snack. I'm going to go do something else and wait for my brain to pull forward how to fix this. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be because I am beyond frustrated and I smashed up my paper because it made me mad, and this is my good paper, and we're just not going to ruin any more paper. I gotta walk away. That's what I gotta do. So anyway, so I am going to show you this video only because I want you to feel like, you know, even though something frustrates you, or you can't do it, or you have this vision in your head and you just cannot execute it, it is okay. You know, you'll go watch a million YouTube videos, which is probably what I'm about to do. And, you know, while you're watching the video, it's going to pop up in your head, oh yeah, this is how I do it. Or you're going to see somebody else who did it and you're like, duh, that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. So, you know, it's okay to get frustrated. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to completely change your whole design because you just can't think of something. So I'm going to walk away and, like I said, I'm going to get a snack because snacks fix everything, right? And then we'll see how this goes. Now, I might do a full tutorial video on this, but I don't know. Because right now my frustration level is at a 10 and I just need to get this project done. So trying to do a video, it takes me so much longer because I do a lot of talking and whatnot. So I don't know. And right now I just want to throw the whole thing in the trash, but this is my good paper and I'm not going to throw away good paper. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.